What up, citizen soldiers? I'm finally back from Tampa. I had an amazing trip, and first and foremost, I want to thank to everybody who donated to get me out there. I really appreciate it, and the trip really helped me out. It was therapeutic, and y'all all know the main reason I went out there was for the PTSD treatment. We did record the documentary. I will have that footage very soon. As soon as I get that, I will start uploading the stuff and let y'all know more about how that went. I wasn't able to record as much as I would like because, unfortunately, my computer that I've had since 2006, and this thing survived with me in Iraq, this thing's on life support. It's almost dead. Some dirty detergent took it out. Nah, it's just old, man. Shit, fuck, I just broke it more. Yep, it's completely done for now. Oh man, I just killed my computer. Damn, I'm a dirty detergent now. Anyways, this video is a vlog, of my trip. Just some small videos when I was at Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens is a theme park. Man, just talking about it gets my adrenaline going, and I want to so go back someday. I felt like a fucking little kid again. I mean, oh, it was so awesome. Even though I was by myself, and it was still awesome. I got to talk to all kinds of people. People from the UK, people from Brazil. I mean, all around the world. You know, I had an amazing trip. Anyways, this is a video of the small videos and some pictures that I took. I hope y'all enjoy. What up, citizen soldiers? So I just got on my flight at the George Bush Intercontinental Airport, and going through security wasn't that bad. They had everybody going through the 3D body scanners, but they said you could refuse. I read a sign that said you could refuse it and do a pat down, so I decided to get molested by TSA again, right? And boy, they are worse. They are way worse. Like, I'll have to show you exactly what they did sometime. And look, I've never flown on a shoebox before. I mean, I couldn't even stand up on this plane. And also, look at this. I mean, the plane's falling apart already. Might not make it. And look, they got some bungee cord. You know.
This is about the only good thing about getting up at the ass crack of dawn.
I don't have no seatbelt on. Yep, I'm landing without my seatbelt on. That makes me pretty hardcore, doesn't it? Crap.
So I found this sign pretty close to my hotel. It says, "Get the hell out of jail. Call 813-241-HELL." No thanks. Sorry, but I'm not calling hell for anything. Fuck that dirty detergent, Satan. This was a store I passed on my way to Busch Gardens. Once you go to jail, you call hell. Then you can walk over and go to heaven and pick you up some beer and cigarettes. What the fuck's up with this town? Continuing on the Busch Gardens. Look what the fuck I almost stepped on. This dirty detergent was obviously in jail, called hell, and then picked this shit up in heaven. Fucking dirty detergents. So after a 5-mile walk to Busch Gardens, I finally make it, and this is one of the first things I see. Some juggler dude. I told him this is the type of training that should have taught us in the army. And yes, he was doing this way up there. And this is his safety net. To all my Australian supporters out there, y'all are gonna fucking love this. What up, citizen soldiers? I'm out here at Busch Gardens. Look what the fuck is behind me. I traveled to Australia. So all my supporters out there in Australia, I'm here. I'm in Sydney. No, I'm actually in Florida. And look. Oi, mate! Oi! Oi, mate! Oi! Oi, mate! Oi! Hey! He's so cute! Oi, mate! Shrimp soda Bobby? Oi, mate! You're so friendly. I wish I could take you home. I wish I could take you home. Yeah. Oi, mate! Oi! That was my first exhibit to go to, and I seriously almost left after that because I felt like my life was fucking complete. So right after the kangaroos, I see these huge butterfly sculptures, and I just smiled really big, and I was like, oh my god. Because butterflies were Kamisha's thing, and every time I see butterflies now, they just bring me peace. Her family and friends said when they were bringing her from the airport to the memorial service, there was this wide open field, and they said hundreds and hundreds of butterflies were flying around, and they said at her funeral there was butterflies flying around. So I don't know, it just brings me peace, and a lot of times when I'm feeling scared, I don't know, it makes me feel safe. So it's pretty cool to see some big ass sculptures of butterflies. This, ladies and gentlemen, was my very first actual roller coaster that went upside down, and I am in fucking love.
Alright, this was my first roller coaster that went upside down, and I can tell you, this really ain't got shit on Iraq. But look. Hey, just so y'all know, this ain't got nothing on Iraq, but it's still good. It's still good. There it goes. When it starts out, you haul ass. Hey, this ain't got nothing on Iraq though.
This one was by far my favorite. If I could have this one in my backyard, you best believe I would. And I wouldn't let nobody else ride it. Well, maybe y'all.
See this ride behind me? Just got off of it. Let me show you something. I was sitting front row, right? And this one like flips upside down and side. I mean, you can seriously hit some ninja moves on this one. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this one. They won't let you record on the rides. They won't let you record on the rides unless you have a steady count. Excuse me. They won't even let me ride with the. Let me show you how it starts. See, boom, they drop. Oh, us. Like I could have swore the ride broke because they stopped it like right there. But I yelled. I was like, "Help!" Ride broke, and then it was good to go. But yeah, this one's my favorite one so far. Definitely gonna come back to this.
What I meant about those ninja moves, after this little flip here, I was seriously in the middle of the ride. I was kicking my legs and doing my arms like I was a ninja. I had everybody on the front row cracking up. I like turtles. And more turtles. And big ass turtles. And big ass turtles that smile at you. So you have turtles that smile for the camera, and you have birds that wave for the camera. Busch Gardens is so fucking awesome. So I seen this frog jumping around on his pogo stilts, and I seriously think I got more excited than the kids were. I mean, these costumes were so fucking awesome. You had like this dragon here, then this other one, like the eyes would seriously, he could make them blink. And then you have like this tree man, like I don't know. I thought they were just fucking cool though.
I'm getting wore out. I walked 5 miles to get here. And all these rides, getting the adrenaline rush, it's starting to wear me out. This ride behind me, definitely good. Still ain't got shit on Iraq, but it's still pretty good. It's kind of like that one I was doing the ninja moves on and all that. It's pretty much like that, but this one you're actually, it has a floor. The other one your feet are dangling. So, anyways, on to the next one.
If you ever ride this ride, do not ever sit on the front row. There's swarms of bugs at certain parts of the rides, and those dirty detergents will almost kill you when you're screaming. I seriously did not have to eat anything the rest of the day because I caught all my protein from this ride.
Y'all see that ride behind me? I just got off of it. It's called, what's the name of this ride? Shikra. Alright. It brings you up like at the top of Tampa. I mean, you can see all of Tampa. And then you hang like you're, I mean, it's a straight drop. But it still ain't got shit on Iraq though. It's pretty fun though. Definitely come and ride this again.
I ended up riding this ride 3 times in a row. I just couldn't get enough of the view of Tampa that you have at the top. And the drop, oh my god, my adrenaline pumps just thinking about it.
What up, citizen soldiers? I'm about to be flying out. It's like 3:30 in the morning, almost 4. I'm about to go catch the cab up to the airport, even though there's a tropical storm right now. But I want to show y'all my hotel room. It's really not special. It's nothing like I stayed in when I stayed with Fisticuffs out in LA. We stayed at the Hilton. It was a really nice hotel. Here, as you can see, it's not too great. I mean, you got like a little crappy table, little crappy chairs that have like stains all over them. No telling what kind of pornos they shot in here. This is where we actually recorded the PTSD treatment. We moved that table, and I was sitting right there. Camera was about right here. I have 2 beds for some reason. Obviously, I use this one because that's the only outlet they have. And obviously, I had to charge up my phone for live streams and whatnot. I wish I could have put the beds together. Had a big ass huge bed. Because I wanted to sleep on this bed. Because look at this 1980s 13-inch TV. You know it's from the 1980s. I don't know if y'all can see it. But it's a big Z for Zenith. Yeah, they made those like in the 1980s. I could probably take that TV with me and say it's carry-on. And they would probably only charge me like $20 for it. They have no phone books. Like usually when I go to hotels, check out just to see what escorts they have. Like Colorado, funny little story. Colorado, when I was stationed up there, we stayed in a hotel. They had like 150 pages of escorts, I swear. Texas, like where I'm from, they don't have that. You know, just looking at what sweet putty they have. But yeah, here's a little crappy table, crappy AC. And I came over here earlier, and you know it's hard to see, but it's wet. I mean, there's water draining up in here. And look at this 1995 refrigerator. Like, look at all the rust. It's like they picked that up on the side of the road. And then even the microwave. Too bad we don't have smell of it. Smell that. Smell that. Whew. This shit stinks. But yeah, there's a tropical storm, Debbie, right now. And look, that's where it's leaking in. It's hard to see. I know. Sorry. Let's open up this window. And y'all can see the rain. It's been raining for like a day straight. And I think there's like a tornado watch until like 5 in the morning. So I don't even know if I'm going to fly out this morning. And look right here. On that sign, it lets you know that you're being recorded on the premises. Anyways, I just wanted to show y'all my hotel before I flew out. Show y'all where I stayed. I'm gonna do another video. This is probably gonna go into the vlog for the trip. I'm not fully sure yet if this is a complete separate video, and obviously I lied to you. But anyways, I need to call the cab so I can get up to the airport so I don't miss my flight. Anyways, I'll record something at the airport, or maybe, I don't know. Anyways, peace bitches.
So this was on the entrance to the hotel. It says, if you enter this hotel, you consent to both audio and video surveillance. The person that worked there, he told me that they have little microphones throughout the hotel halls, which I find pretty fucking crazy. You know, I came up with that joke. Nobody should ever feel lonely. We all have a big brother, and Big Brother is definitely watching and listening to us. I'm starting to notice a lot more businesses starting to put signs up like this, like at convenience stores, and Walmart has a picture of a camera out in the parking lot, you know, letting you know that you're being watched. And another thing that I thought was pretty crazy, my first night there, I was downstairs talking to the person that worked there, and an undercover sheriff walked in, and then he started looking in the folder, and we have to show them our ID. They make a copy of it and they put it in the folder, and they know what room we're in and all that. And the cop came in and he started looking through all the names. Supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not, supposedly in Florida, cops can go in, look up your ID, and run your name to see if you have warrants and stuff without your consent, you know, without having a probable cause. I know in Texas, they have to have a probable cause to run your name. I'm not sure if that's true in Florida, but that's just what I was told when I was talking to one of the people that live there. Well, I guess obviously they were there trying to look for somebody, because the next morning 2 cops showed up. And a funny story, I joked with the cops. 2 cop cars were there, and they both had the little things that hold the bikes. And one of the cop cars, their bike was missing. So I said, I guess y'all are here to pick up the person who stole y'all's bike, huh? And they kind of laughed and they're like, good one. You got jokes, huh? But yeah, one of the guys that worked at the hotel, he said that they have to let the cops go in there and go through all the IDs, or they'll shut them down. Which I don't know. I'm not fully sure if I'm cool with that. And last but not least, I seen this sign when I was picking up my luggage in the Houston airport, and I thought this was so strange. It says, "Warning, don't be a victim. Refuse offers for transportation from helpful strangers. They may be illegal operators. Report all violators to the nearest uniformed officer or airport employee." Are you fucking shitting me? What this sign translates to is, "Warning, don't be a good citizen and help thy brother or thy sister, or you might be reported for being an illegal operator." It is very dangerous to trust people nowadays. Oh yeah, one more point, since this is a picture that I took at the airport. When I was in Houston flying out to Florida, I heard them come over the intercom and they were like, pretty much saying if you make jokes about TSA or anything like that, security, shit like that, you would be subject to arrest. I heard that and I was like, what the fuck? You mean I can't even make jokes now or I risk going to jail? What the fuck is America coming to? First you have TSA who aren't even fucking uniformed cops. They're not cops at all. They're fucking like mob cops. And they get to search you for no fucking reason? I mean, without a cause? They don't have probable cause to search you. Flying is not a probable cause to fucking search you. Anyways, I'm gonna end the rant right there because I could probably go on for about 10 hours. And y'all don't want to hear me for that long.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed the trip. The trip to Busch Gardens was very therapeutic. And like I said before, the whole reason I went there was for the PTSD treatment. I'll talk more about that in another video. And we did record the whole 4-hour session. And as soon as he sends me that footage, I'll figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask him if I can upload the whole treatment. I am planning on making a documentary using some of that footage showing how YouTube has helped me, but I'll explain that more in detail in another video. If y'all could, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And like I said, this whole YouTube, it really helps me out. And shit, the PTSD treatment, I'm feeling fucking great. I'm very motivated, so start expecting more videos from me. Anyways, that was my Busch Gardens experience. And one thing I want to know from y'all is, how many of y'all been on roller coasters? Let me know y'all experience some more parks that I should go check out. Hopefully one day I'll be able to go around and hit up some more roller coasters and be on the rides and scream, "This ain't got shit on Iraq!" Because it doesn't. Anyways, thanks for all the support, and I fucking love y'all.